How's it going, guys? TazMo here, bringing you guys another commentary. Today is another Sniping Tips with TazMo episode. Today is a bit different, I guess. It's not your usual, tips, I guess. A lot of people just go for class setups all the time and tell you, what guns to use, stuff like that. But this is kind of something that people overlook a lot of the times, and I'm sure it's kind of common sense when I talk about it, but honestly, I think it's one of the biggest things, I think, playing Call of Duty in general, and especially sniping. You can honestly use this for any sort of competitive game, but this is definitely a big thing in Call of Duty, and that is the mentality of yourself. What that pretty much means, if you don't realize what I'm talking about, is pretty much how are you acting in the game, how are you feeling, what's your your mental state when you're playing, and pretty much this is mainly to do with stress. So when you're playing, first things first. Please, when you're starting to play and you're trying to go for clips, maybe you're trying to get gameplay, maybe you're just trying to play, make sure you're in a good mood to play in the first place. Everybody has those days where you're down and you just don't want to play. You generally just kind of, you get stressed out. You've had a bad day at school, bad day at work. It's just you had a fight with your mother, you had fallout with your girlfriend, whatever. And those days when you try and play Call of Duty, it normally isn't a very good idea. I have had the same, time where, I'll be stressing to get a clip or something back in Black Ops 2 or something. I would be trying so hard just to grind out trying to get a clip, and I never hit one unless I get extremely lucky. And more or less, it just makes me feel worse, So mainly get in a good mood before you're playing. There's a lot of ways to do that, honestly. A lot of the times when you're playing, it's good to play with friends, which is a huge factor. If you're playing with friends, people that are in real life or people that you know online, that always helps you almost all the time brighten your game up a lot more. Especially for me, I feel like a lot of the times I really enjoy playing with some of my buds. It makes it a lot better for me. I tend to do play better because you have teammates that you can rely on, which helps, and also you just get to talk about stuff that you have in common with your friends. So that's a very good idea in the first place. But also just, be in a good mood first. And a lot of the times, if you're really not feeling it, if you're playing bad, if you just feel stressed out, you're getting pissed off at the game, you start yelling at the TV, which I've done quite a lot of times, and you just start, raging, then just take a break, just put down your controller, take a break, go outside, eat something. Which is a lot of other things. Something that people don't realize is actually if you eat food, before you game and you're playing on an empty stomach, a lot of the times you will be playing a lot worse. It's just a bodily function, almost like you cannot play to your best or even close to your best when you haven't eaten or you haven't even drank something. Staying hydrated, something just simple health, things. Exercising is also a huge thing you should be doing. Whenever I don't exercise for a long time, I get stressed out. I even simple things like taking some push-ups or running or just even a walk, outside, some fresh air really helps you just clear your mind of all things and in any stressful situation. And Call of Duty is a very stressful game sometimes. So by the way, I almost turned on that guy. That would have been beautiful. But have fun with the game, enjoy whatever game you want to play, don't even play Call of Duty. Maybe it's time for you to play Skyrim or something, or enjoy yourself, maybe play your Pokemon, I don't know, whatever you feel like playing, it definitely helps. A lot of the time gaming, you have to find a couple of those games that you need to just have your chill out games, if that makes sense. If you don't have anything else to do and you're just, at your house, find a game that you would enjoy just to play, to just hang out with, For me, I really enjoy playing the games like Mass Effect and Skyrim and games like that, and FIFA. Games like that just are completely different, and they give me a little bit of a break from Call of Duty. Another thing that a lot of people get scared about is their Xbox overheating. However, it's more a problem of you overheating, literally. I feel that you don't realize it, but make sure you have a fan in your room, make sure you have maybe a window open. Everything gets really hot if you play for a long time. For instance, I have a PC and an Xbox One, and they're all running 3 monitors. It gets hot in my room. I have a really nice Dyson fan, which I got from my birthday one year, and that is a lifesaver, honestly, to me. It keeps me cool, it keeps my head cool, it just keeps me a lot less stressed. I'm telling you, you will do a lot better, gameplay-wise, a lot better. You'll just be happier, and it just really does help. So pretty much this, I know this sounds silly, but it's a very good tip in general, especially sniping, because sniping can get really stressful because it is challenging to a point, and you're up against all these guys with submachine guns, all that stuff. So I'm just telling you guys right now that it's just play when you want to. Don't get down on yourself if you're playing bad. Enjoy yourself. Play, you know, the way you want to, and I promise you guys that you will just play a lot better and give it a try. Anyways, guys, this has been TazMo here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a favorite, comment, let me know what else you'd like to see. I'm probably going to do class setups in the next one. I've got a couple other ones lined up, and I appreciate your support as always, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, cheers.